Hey everyone, it's Q, and I'm joined today, as always, by Rosie.
Your local Ian is consuming an orange.
uh, so yeah, we're gonna finish up New Year's today, and then this Saturday will be the 2-year anniversary stream, and god damn it, hold on, I got it.
Damn bot.
Yeah, fucking. Can I like? It only gives me click to reply. Fuck this. Can I just like? Can I ban you?
Are you able to have mods?
Well, I already did it, so we're good.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we can maybe look into that, and then I would be able to handle it for you from the
Probably.
mod window. Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Are you in? I was like, okay, I'm clicking your account. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Oh, wait, what? I forgot to follow you back. I should probably do that.
Oh man, I have so much to do. I have so much stuff planned. Let's see if I can actually get it done this year.
All right, so cool. We're gonna have to. I'll add you as a mod later. Anyway,
Yeah, let me just test something real quick. So, shush a second.
can I like move this now?
Are you able to bump my voice up like another 1 or 2%? It feels slightly off from yours.
Uh, speak louder. I don't know. You're 100% on mine.
Speaking words. All right then.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me.
So.
Then I gotta go to Discord. Then hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Uh. Now. Hello?
Hello.
Are you louder?
I'm listening. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. It just takes a couple seconds for it to
I
you
know.
know.
Anyway, bless you.
Sorry about that. Hello, Fergana dude. Hello, Twisted B Shoujo. Hello, bot we deleted. Um, so yeah, as mentioned, we're gonna be finishing up New Year's. Then we're gonna be doing an anniversary stream on Saturday with maybe a little bonus stuff at the end, and then we'll be figuring out finishing up Glowmass and starting book 2, provided that nothing happens in between that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Glowmass, we still got 3 more streams for that because we got to do 3, 4, and 5. Those books. And then for book 7, what we'll do is what we've done in the past, that we've done 10 chapters a stream, regardless of how
I thought it was
many.
15.
That was the catch up. Now I think we should just do 10 because it hasn't it hit over like 80 chapters in Japan already.
I have no idea, man.
We have time.
Yeah.
And like, because that would just be 3 streams, and then we're caught up with what's released in English.
So long as nothing happens in between.
So long as nothing happens in between, yeah.
Viola every day. Everything is gonna be fine so long as no one overbloods.
Yeah. So we'll see.
But yeah, let's just go over the rules again real quick. Hi, I am Rosie. She, her. That is Mushi. He, him.
Whoa.
This is a silly, twist playthrough, read-through kind of stream where we will do silly voice acting to characters. We will be cringe and mention ROCs. We may use some adult humor from time to time, so
We will be using some adult humor from time to time. There's no may.
so
It will happen.
Yeah, so we would prefer if you were, of 18 or above. And we're only covering stuff that's currently on the EN server. So please do not mention spoilers for anything up to where we are currently. And in the event that we do end up making a prediction that is correct, please do not tell us that we are correct. We would like the surprise.
Don't confirm our suspicions.
Yeah, other than that, your basic manners, and I think we're ready. Wasn't widow whose husband died in mysterious circumstances on your screen?
Oh, how could my husband have suddenly had a heart attack after eating a delicious meal I have cooked for him?
Vil Schoenheid and what was it, like Gwen Stefani, No Doubt's It's My Life music video? Have you seen that music video?
Probably. I'm in my late 20s.
It's the one where like she keeps gold digging, but she keeps killing the men, and then she's like being tried at court.
Really?
Anyway.
Bitch, I'm in my late 20s. I've obviously seen a lot of MTV when it actually had music videos in.
I'm in my mid-20s and I'm scared.
But you didn't have to cut me off. Damn it! I'm gonna have that song stuck in my brain now.
Fuck it, we gotta go serve Scarabia now.
The snick.
Snick.
Alright, hold on, I gotta write down where we are. I fucking love the music. It's like dun, 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 dun.
The shelves are all restocked. I'll take over the register if you want to take a break. No, the line keeps getting longer and longer. I'd like us both to check people out to cut it down a little. Oh, very well then. We'll both do it. The next customer in line can come right here. Oh, hello.
Oh. I was ready for the sale to be an all-out brawl, but the queue and crowd management have been perfect, as I'd expect from you, Vil.
Happy New Year, Villain Sidek! You look like you're really working hard.
I miss Khalid, man! I
You
just
guys
saw
look
his...
almost as busy as Jamil.
I'm not gonna lie, I just saw his smile and I teared up a bit. I'm like...
We all miss Khalid.
Khalid, best boy.
Who else is gonna help us get through the winter?
His face is warm while my feet are cold.
If it isn't the folks from Scarabia, well then, let's see what you're buying. I'll ring you up. You might consider starting with a Happy New Year or even Welcome to the shop. Happy New Year to you two as well. You must forgive Sebek for his rudeness. Oh, I already know he's racist. It's fine. I'm rich. I don't care about racism. Hey, he's having a good time. No worries. Oh, by the way, do I get the mystery bags here? Let's see. How many should I go for? What do you think about 10, Jamil?
We have no idea what's in them. Imagine how you'd feel if they were all filled with useless stuff. Just get 1 or 2.
I'm just imagining as he opens like 10 of them and it's just like the Wii Sports golf sound effects when you get the ball really close to the hole but then it goes past.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh man, I should get like this is why I need to like actually learn how to use the Discord soundboard because I fucking get that just
No, that's like when you're trying to pull for a specific card and you see all the effects, it shows you're gonna get like an SSR or something, but then it's not the card you want.
That was me pulling for Vil because it really like fanfare SSR Sebek and I was like, oh, okay, I wasn't expecting to pull Sebek as an SSR. That's crazy. Literally the next pull because it's the 10 pull. Hey, it's Sebek again. Great.
It's an avocado. Thanks.
It's an avocado. Thanks.
You can only buy one mystery bag per purchase. They're in limited quantity, you see.
Me and my sister quote the avocado thing all the time.
Oh, and if you spend 50 Thalmarks. If you spend 500 Thalmarks, you get to take us on an Hanatsuke challenge.
Rugi, no.
It's Kaleem, I'm not fucking around with this one.
I mean, you're right, but no.
You know what's fun about Rugi? He would fit right into New York.
Why do you... That's why you do him in that fucking accent, man.
Yes. I make it even thicker when I voice Mammon from Obey Me.
I know. You literally are like, what's the sleaziest New York accent I can put on this motherfucker? And you do it.
Did he just say 500 Thalmarks?
I like how this is all you.
I like how Vil is just like, yeah, he did.
Vil's like, you know what? I was right.
I was right. Rugi is a little bitch. Rugi, aren't you supposed to be taking care of the back room right now? What are you doing here?
He heard the sound of bangles and he was just like, oh, money.
He smelled the scent of Kaleem.
He has that scent memorized. Rugi would scam the shit out of Mammon because Mammon can be very naive at times. I'ma say that.
No, so what Rugi would have to do is convince Mammon that he's a sad little pathetic sick orphan.
He's a poor little meow meow.
Yeah.
Like, Rugi could do it, but it has to be one of his greatest cons. Like,
you'd have to like roll nat 20s like 3 times in a row.
Yeah. It wouldn't be with advantage or disadvantage. It's just regular rolls.
Yeah, let me see. Or offer some collective.
Do not actually roll. Oh, I thought you were gonna actually roll for it.
No, I'm gonna put him in his name. It would be hard to. Alright. I'm just reading the chat.
I know. I was letting you finish mostly because you're the one who knows Obey Me, so I'm just like, I know like enough to be like, nah, Rugi could do it, but like you have the better opinion on it.
I miss my demons.
You're not supposed to miss your demons. You're supposed to expunge them.
I miss my demons, it's just Twist has the easier gameplay.
Oh, it does.
Ooh, did you say Hanatsuki? I heard about that from one of my dorm mates. I thought it might be fun for me and Jamil to give it a shot.
Forgotter, you're funny. I love that.
So, canon, there is at least one student from quote-unquote the East in Scarabia. But 500 Thalmarks, huh? Mystery bags are 40 each, so that's not even close to enough.
Hey man, you know what's crazy? There's this blanket. Now hold on, Kaleem. The posters in the shop say it's 50 Thalmarks. You're not really just gonna believe him right away.
To make up the remaining 460 Thalmarks, why not consider this cat carving? Look how cute he is. He's got a little fishy in his mouth.
Rugi, no.
Fuck the stock that ain't moving. You get it, Khalid.
I can't with you right now. I'm like just imagining him and like one of the he's definitely like one of the people like fucking Times Square where he gives you his mixtape and he wants money for it. He just like shoves it in your hands, and the mixtape is empty. It's an empty CD.
It's Octavanel would also fit into New York.
Yeah, but Octavanel is like you find it's like a hole in the wall pizza place that offers you 99-cent pizza, but then you go into the back and there's like a fucking poker table.
He's like, the boss wants to see you.
Oh God.
Such an adorable yet dynamic design. These puppies, well, kitties really, normally go for 70 thaw marks, but right now they're 20. It's a steal.
Yeah, it's a steal one way. What are you trying to do?
Wait, this is a legitimate business transaction. And if I'm lying, may Sam come out of the back room right now and stop me. How many would I have to buy to reach 500 thaw marks? Well, for now, I'll take all the ones you got in stock.
Jamil, stop him! Jamil, stop him!
I can't fucking math. I can just afford anything I want. Right away, my good sir. That's 30 cat carvings totaling 600 thaw marks.
For Goddard, don't joke about that. Khalid might actually do that.
Well, what do you say? I think this stuff. And soup. Buy an NFT. Kaleem, why did you buy this? They said I own it because it's on the blockchain, see?
Yeah.
You don't actually own it, Kaleem, but it's on the blockchain.
Stop, my brain. No. Did you already say this?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I just want to make sure. 30? You absolutely must be joking. Our dorm is already overflowing with jewels and clothes. We don't have room for this bizarre junk that obviously nobody wants.
Rugi, the amount customers must spend to attempt the Hanazuki challenge is 50 and above. Yes, what is the meaning of this ambush? Cease trying to fleece our customers and get back to your post.
Yeah, like, you know what? Like, I get that it's like, yeah, no, for Goddard, dude, if Rugi doesn't want to do that much work. Like, well, actually, no, he likes freshly spelled laundry, so, like, he could be like, oh, I'll do your laundry if you pay me.
He actually, legitimately, one of his responses during the fortune cookie thing was he was asking MC if they want the laundry done for 50 thaw marks a load.
Yeah, fair.
He wants $50 per load of laundry.
I mean,
if he does the full deal, and depending on how much loads you have, that could be pretty useful.
Anyway.
Oh, it's 50? I totally goofed on that one. So sorry about that. You know, I should really get my vision checked. Well, either way, don't you think these little kitties would make great gifts for your dorm mates? They'd be a nice way to say Happy New Year.
Or Happy New Year.
Meow meow.
Meow
like,
meow.
Yeah.
You know, like, nya. You go like, nya, see? Nya.
Now that's a great idea. Let's get them as gifts for everyone in the dorm, Jamil.
Jamil's like, I don't even get paid to put up with this, and I still don't get paid enough. I see there's little point in trying to stop you, but guess who'll be disposing of all these unwanted junk later?
So, this means we get to try the Hanatsuke challenge, right? I can't wait. Let's get ready right now.
All right, Forgotten, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, see, yeah. You're cutting our claws, see, yeah.
Let's get ready right now. Kaleem, don't you want to strategize? Right now! We need a well-thought-out strategy right now! Gosh, I can't believe I mixed up my zeros and the Tharmark amount. That was a tad careless of me. I should go with Tezzy to the eye doctor. Maybe I need glasses or something.
Yeah, maybe you're blind in one eye. I love
Blinded by the light. But it all worked out in the end, since I was able to contribute big time to the store's sales. Fuck you guys, I'm getting that bonus.
Fuck you, got mine. That's what he's doing. I'm sorry, I have to say this right now, just in case, like, I'm gonna come off as, like, a bit, you know, meh. I have a splinter in my finger. Like, my right... I have a splinter in my finger that I got because I had to go into my attic yesterday, and I can't get it out because it's, like, in there, so I have to wait for my body to naturally start, like, you know, pushing it out.
Dude, that's kind of serious. Be careful with that shit. Like, you should go to a doctor.
Oh, no, I'm watching it. It's right below my skin, right? So I have to... It's more of, like, I have to get, like, another member of my family to help me. But, like, the only person who's not queasy about it is my sister, but she's been out for, like, 24 hours. And, of course, with the snow...
Be careful with that shit.
I'm watching it.
All right.
It's, like, it's not big, but it's just in a really uncomfortable spot that I crocheted all day yesterday with it in there. So, I'm fine. I've had splinters like this before. It's not huge. It's just annoying, right? I'm fine. But, like, that's why I'm just a bit mad, because I'm just, like, annoyed that it's in there.
What do you mean he's gonna charge 125 for underwear?
Listen, doing each other's underwear is gay.
But hold up, this is MC's underwear, which would mean it's Viola's underwear, and she is a she.
There's a lot of things I could say for that, and I'm just gonna say nothing. I'm gonna hold my tongue.
I mean, you don't have to use me if you don't trust me.
It's not it! It's not it! You said this line, right?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
You call mixing up 50 and 500 a tad careless? That's absolutely ridiculous. You knew Kaleem was rich and tried to trick him. I'm aghast at the depths of your deceit. We've sworn a solemn duty as employees at this shop. I could never overlook such a flagrant display of dishonesty. Have you been acting this way with customers the whole time? Yeah, it's called a hustle, sweetheart. Take a chill pill, Sebek. Look, it's not every day such a valued customer waltzes into the store.
It's me, open up. Like I could text you with my phone being plugged in. Like you would see me text me.
Isn't our solemn duty as store clerks to persuade customers to buy tons of stuff? It's called upselling. And with that, I'm gonna head into the back room. You registered jockeys make sure to give them a run for their money in the Hanatsuki challenge. Well, I'm stunned. He's a born salesman, isn't he? Man, you know what Ruby reminds me of?
What?
In Shovel Knight, there's a character called Chester where, like, in parts of the map, you'll get, like, a power-up that you need to, like, complete the area, basically, right?
Yes.
And it would be like, oh, I open the chest and then I get the power-up. Except no, Chester is already in the chest with the power-up, and he pops out and he's like, "Oh yeah, I've already found the artifact inside this chest that you just opened. I'll sell it to you."
I think I would just kill you.
Oh, and if you miss the power-up on that level, you can meet up with Chester in the village and he'll still sell you the artifact.
I'll kill you.
Time for us to begin. The two of you will be challenging us in Hanatsuki, yes? You better believe it. How fun is it that we get to play the game together, Jamil?
I didn't have any interest in playing Hanatsuki, but I picked up some basketball shoes, which qualified me for a chance. Hey, new kicks! Nice! Getting up to Jordans. I figure I might as well try my luck at it.
You'll need to play with more conviction than that. I'll be bored to tears battling an opponent with no fight in them.
Sebek, shut the fuck up!
Sebek? You gonna cry, Sebek? Whoa, you're really raring to go. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it. Rugi might have thrown off our groove earlier, but that won't stop us from making this an exciting match. Here we go. And then we beat the shit out of him.
Oh man, I can't believe I won that so handily. Crazy.
Accidentally throws my paddle at you. Rugi in a box, he sells hugs.
I'm assuming with Hanatsuki you can only hit it from the bottom because so that way, like, you know, like you have to reasonably like give them a chance to hit it, because I would have just spiked it every single time.
Hold on.
I'm guessing there are rules. Do not look this up. We're not doing it. I'm not doing it right now.
Has zero self-preservation. I want to know what kind of dates Rugi would take someone on.
Yeah, there's no service ace.
Oh, you beat us. You two make an amazing team. Phil totally led us around by the nose, then Sebek smashed the Hane our way. You two are practically pros.
Jamil's competitiveness is showing.
Angry Snick. That's kind of you to say. I don't know about anyone being a pro Hanatsuki player, but I don't mind the comparison. I did put on a rather fine performance, if I do say so myself. I felt more comfortable playing just now than a little bit ago.
Sorry, I just got like a really... Hold on, I'm gonna put it in our personal chat because I need to like get it out and I can't say it out loud.
It's something related to Villain being horny, isn't it?
No, it's not! Shut up!
Send me the DM then.
I'm getting there. Remember, I have you right now on the monitor that doesn't work. Because life has handed me shit.
You know what I'm imagining for Goner Dude when it comes to what kind of date Rugi would take someone on? Do you remember that one Team Fortress 2 animation where Scout wants to ask I think Miss Pauling on a date, but he has like a couple days left to live or whatever, so he's like asking Spy for advice, and Spy has like the whole seduce me, right? And then Scout's like, okay, here we go, and then he picks up a bucket of like chicken wings and goes, hey, good looking, I got a bucket of chicken, and then he just gets slapped, and Spy just like, I am not one of your fried chicken tramps.
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
Damn, okay.
Like, it
You
literally...
like me.
It's not... Okay, the thing is, it wasn't horny, it was just so short-circuiting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it came out of nowhere. Like, my brain was just like, what if this is a thing? And I went, What if it was? I stopped thinking.
Let's continue.
I did. I did.
I was able to keep my mind calm and aim right for their blind spots. I dare say our practice has paid off. You might be human, but your quick thinking and stamina are a credit to you. You played brilliant support, Vil. Must you be so racist? Must you be so condescending? Though we certainly seem to be growing more in tune with one another.
The game was over before I could finish teaching Colleen the rules. Ah! Oh, my brain is like, that's like an older sibling thing. That's such like an older sibling thing that you lose because you try to teach your younger sibling the rules and you just keep losing because they're not paying attention enough. Ooh. And the thing is, I say that as being, I'm not an older sibling, but I've had little cousins that I've had to do that for. But also me going, I've definitely done that to my sister. I can feel it. I can feel his anger. He's putting on a brave face, but the rage is there. Well, nonetheless, I enjoyed playing.
Same. I'm so glad we got to do that together. We're gonna come back at some point, so I'd love to play again. We'll accept a challenge from you anytime. Practice up and see if you can beat us then. Sebek is actually being pretty friendly.
Because Bill's like, if you're not friendly to the customers, I'm gonna kill you.
No, I think we're also just generally seeing Sebek trying to be friendly. Because, like, you know, he does have friends here.
He does. He's a nice boy.
Like, Riddle and him are in the same club, and I know Riddle likes him. Like, Riddle has qualms about how he talks to humans, but Riddle likes him.
How do you reconcile multiple New Year's events? The same way Twist does it. They're separate New Year events.
They're all in their own pocket dimensions.
Yeah, you just, like, unless you want to make it a crossover, then you just say the only difference is that, like with Kaleem and Deuce last year, you could just have them also do Hanatsuki instead of actually fighting people who are brawling.
Yeah.
Or you could have both. You could have Vil be like, I know we were doing Hanatsuki challenge, but if you guys are getting a Ruli, you're gonna get the smackdown. Like, things like that.
Yana herself said that, while some of the events are implied to be at certain points in the timeline, they're kind of their own separate thing. Yeah,
so, like, if you want to, like, have Deuce and Vil and, like all of them be in the same event, you could have it be, like, that maybe Kaleem and Deuce are having to fight people while the other four are doing the Hanatsuki. Or you can have, like, Kaleem, like, because since Kaleem, if you want to go by the canon of this, that he doesn't know the rules, and, like, Deuce definitely, like, is too hard-headed to do the Hanatsuki, you could have, like, Vil, you know, being one of the older ones there, going, like, yeah, no, you guys are gonna just make sure that things stay orderly in the store. Like, things like that.
Yeah,
there are ways to have the characters interact with each other that is believable.
I think one of the biggest examples is the difference between Very Gala and Fairy Gala Remix. Because, like, there's literally no explanation for these two events being a thing, other than that their own little separate timeline pocket dimension things. And I think moreover, like, there's no Twist event so far that misses. All of them have slapped, right? But I think Fairy Gala Remix kind of stands as a pinpoint in the timeline of the upgrade in quality that events have had too, and what they're able to do with them.
Yeah, because, like, Fairy Gala was like, hey, if we reached book 6 and actually when we were supposed to have it, because since Fairy Gala is supposed to bring in spring.
Yeah.
Technically, book 6, if we're talking about, like, if you want to talk about concrete timeline.
Yeah, it's like kind of like in spring, yeah.
Yeah, but they wanted to do the Fairy Gala before book 6 ever came out, so.
Because they had to sell them Leona cards.
I mean, they did. I had one. But yeah, like, it's kind of like Fairy Gala If was like, hey, if we actually had the story come out by then. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like
and also, if we weren't extremely racist with it by mistake.
And I think I like both events, right? I like both events, right? But narratively speaking, Fairy Gala Remix holds a lot more weight than the original one.
Yeah, like,
because this is about Ortho growing as an actual real boy.
It's also a testament to the evolution of the writing, because Fairy Gala Event 1 was the first event, so it's short, it's sweet, But, and like, it still had good writing, but like,
well, actually, Bean Fest was the first event, then Fairy Gala.
Sorry, I'm going by like twist tunes in my brain. So the first twist tune event. And then, so of course, this is like, you have the writing and then of course the controversy. And then after that, then Fairy Gala If is like, okay, let's make it not exotic because that was not okay. Oopsies, we learned. So let's do evolution. And then having that. So it's one of those things of the writing definitely evolved in a way that it was perfect for the story it needed to tell. I just want to say, like, if you wanted to then have both those events happen at the same time, it's like an Ocean's 11 thing, right? Where you have all 8 of them doing it at the same time. So like you have like, yeah, maybe like Leona's group runs the interference, right? Because you have Leona having that presence, and then you have Ortho you can have Ortho being like the guy in the chair.
Ortho there's being a bunch the disco ball that he is.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of things you could do, but it's how you want. Because the thing is, yeah, you can have all the characters in the same place, but a lot of reasons why character motivations can fall short is that you don't actually have something that they're working towards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Ortho, you're like, sure, the whole group was trying to get back the Mage Stone, but Ortho was also trying to go on this self-discovery thing that he couldn't before.
Yeah, like the first Fairy Gala was that they just needed the crown thing. Like no characters grew from that. There was no epiphany that happened. Like Fairy Gala If had an epiphany, so it's just like it's those differences in writings that like kind of make Fairy Gala a hard thing to smush together. But like New Year's is super easy to smush together because you could still just have them doing the same exact thing, but you just have Sam going like, yeah, I hired Kaleem and Deuce to be the calming force. That Kaleem's like, hey guys, please don't fight, or I'm gonna have to sick Deuce on you, kind of thing.
Deuce over there like, hey, don't fight, cracking knuckles, don't fight.
Hold on, I'm writing in. We went on like a 10-minute writing rant. So hold on,
yeah.
I'm putting that in, just in case people want to skip it in advance.
Find as a creative individual to be like, oh, what about Fairy Gala if it was these characters, or what if it was Fairy Gala but the characters I made, or something like that. I think it's a really cool event that you can like make a lot of like different fictions for, like fan fictions, because it's a simple enough premise that could be repeated a bunch of times because
like the coffee shop AU.
Yeah, because it follows 2 central things, right? Well, 3 actually. So the basic thing of the Mage Stone is stolen and it has to be gotten back, right? And through the fashion show. And then there's the idea of what theme is it going to be for the fashion show? And then what kind of self-discovery journey do you want the character to go on? So I think it's really effective that way.
Because like the self-discovery journey didn't really happen in the first, like yeah, you had Leona kind of being like, he had manners run into it, but like Vils were literally putting him through the ringer. But like, if you want that like extra step, having your SSR character go through that arc will help.
Yeah, so
it's gotta
like,
be your
and
SSR.
what you can also, Yeah, and what you can also do is you can think, what kind of self-discovery thing do I want this character to go through? And then you can also work the theme of the fashion show around that.
Because, like,
Haha.
instead of, I'm not going to do OC, but let's say Appel had to be, like, the main one. It's Appel probably dealing with him. It's the same thing, like, that he dealt with book 5, but definitely even more so. That, like...
Yeah, the whole
they're gonna-
masculinity, femininity thing.
Exactly. That's going to be his central conflict, because maybe it would have something to do, like, the actual theme would be more feminine in nature, and I'm saying that with air quotes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like, so that's what I'm
what's
saying.
considered traditionally more feminine, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, if your OC maybe has something struggling that, like, a fashion show could potentially fix, you can then make that the theme of the Fairy Gala, and then you could pick the supporting cast based on that, whether it be foil or support. So things like that.
Yeah.
That it's
I'm gonna be the annoying one, because I actually did have an idea for an OC, where, it was my OC Percy, right? And the whole thing that she's going through is coming out of her shell back to closer to her old self, basically coming out of her shell, and through that, basically, you know, finding connections with people again, and you know, opening herself up to life and whatnot. So the theme I decided for that would be flora and fauna, and the whole thing of, like, why do all the animals come back in spring? Well, because the snow's gone, so all the plants and stuff come back, so the animals come back for the plants. You know?
yeah. Like, if I was to say, like, put Mushi through it. So Mushi's a winter white dwarf hamster. So unfortunately, I just don't want to do the artwork a lot for it, but Mushi's hair would technically be white in the winter and then go purple in summer, right? So it would be more of like a lavender in the spring. So something like, I could do something of that like it shows that, like, oh, being okay with change like that. You know what I'm saying?
Also, I'm being silly because, you know, Persephone was the harbinger of spring, so,
Yeah. So, like, so that's what I'm saying. So it's just like, if a story, you should have a character. What is the end goal for this character? And that's regardless of anything. Like, your character has to have a goal that's achievable. And then you have to decide whether achieving the goal is going to be satisfactory or a tragedy. And then from there, you could decide, okay, now the character's personality. How will their personality affect the decisions they make in order to reach their goal?
yeah. And it also helps to have Vil going over there being, fucking work it, bitch. Don't just half-ass it. Make it your own.
Exactly. But things
Vil
like
is
that.
great for that.
Like, because the thing is, I'm saying, like, Mushi's hair, but it would tie into Mushi's perception of self. Things like that. So it's you have to know your character's personality and what they're working towards. Because if you don't have that, then your character's just doing stuff.
There is a reason why shoujo is a popular genre.
Yeah. And the thing is, even, like, with shonen, like I'm gonna bring up Fullmetal Alchemist, like, one of the greatest stories of all time. You know what the characters are working through from day one. Ed wants to get his arm and leg back, and Al wants his body back. And that is the driving force. Like, that's their goal. But then you have their personalities, which is, like, they're not going to kill anyone, or at least try not to. And, of course, they're following the alchemic principles. And then, of course, you have Al being, you know, a cinnamon roll that can kill you, and Ed being, I can kill you, but I'm secretly a cinnamon roll that can also kill you. Things like that. So and then you have now their personalities working with or against each other in order to now make the decisions and react to things that are happening within their world to ultimately, you know, eventually get to their goal. I'm not going to spoil Fullmetal Alchemist. Go fucking watch it. If you haven't already, it's been out for 20 years. It's great.
Yeah. And
Like-
the reason why I brought up Vil is because the magic of Vil
is forcing people out of their comfort zone to discover what they are and what they can do.
Yeah.
You know,
So
he told Ortho, cool that you were able to do that thing flawlessly, but where's the you in that?
Yeah.
You
So
have willpower now, bitch. Fucking use it.
Exactly. So it's those are like my specific writing, because that's what I want to look for in a character. I could be like, okay, that's that character's goal. Here's kind of a basic rundown of their personality, and oh, I could see why their personality makes these decisions to ultimately reach that goal. Because that's like, if you think about it, a lot of the good characters that you like have that. And if the characters that you like don't have that, don't worry about it, because I like the actual TV program Danny Phantom, which is an objectively bad show. No, a subjectively bad show. Objectively, I think it's great. Subjectively, it's a bad show, but it's bad. Exactly. It's a bad show. It had so many good concepts, but the characters weren't acting in the way that they could have. I still love the show, but it's a bad show.
I'm remembering everyone having Ember stuck in their head.
And now I have it stuck in my head. God damn it. Anyway, so yeah, that's our...
Continue?
We're going to. That's why I was just like, I was literally about to say, and that's our writing rant. For people who don't write. We read enough that we're pretty much like...
Hold up.
You never know where a creative project will take you, or perhaps show another reflection of you hadn't considered, or help you grow as a person. Even if you haven't tried it before, I encourage each and every one of you listening to try writing or try something creative in general. You don't know where it'll bring you.
Thank you, Bill Show.
And now, darling, the show must go on.
Yep, Palm of Fear, part 1. I'm glad I wrote down when we started and ended that. Yes, all done. I did everything you said, Rugi. Take a look.
Sweet. Let's see. The latest in selfie sticks auto levels your photos. Never miss a fire cammable moment with face tracking mode. The strongest smartphone cover ever. Your device... Whoa, oh, hold up. It glitched out for me. Okay. The strongest smartphone cover ever. Your device won't break even if it lands on concrete. Super easy to hold while snapping selfies.
I'm so sorry. I clicked that button.
Ad displays go a little hard on the cammable theme, but you wrote fire and nice bright colors and added a bunch of cool drawings too. I dig it.
Thank you. At first, I thought these little displays might not matter, but all this stuff's selling like hotcakes. You really got good business sense, Rugi.
Oh, shit. You know I got you. And those shelves you rearranged earlier should be working their magic on the customers right about now.
Fuck the French. Anyway.
Then go do it.
Shut up! Oh wow, this one's 3 of me. Got it. Cool. Damn it.
Your turn.
Mute. How utterly captivating. I didn't do that well, but I don't care. What is? Oh, I see here a bunch of shelves. Behold, Monsieur Pumet. Witness how the display of t-shirts exhibits a most beauteous gradation. And the next shelf employs complementary colors to accent and enhance the product. How eye-catching. I am surrounded by beauty.
I like the one unnamed from a Fury student there. I was just like, yeah.
That's Mushi. We're replacing him with Mushi. That's Mushi next to him. Boom, done.
Oh boy. Of all the people, they just had to work their magic on Rook.
I get it, Rook. Some stores just make you excited to shop. I didn't expect the displays to have such an effect, though.
It's true, arrangement matters.
It really does. And that's why if you shop in stores and you mess up the display, either tell an employee to help you fix it or fucking fix it yourself. Don't
They
make
work
messes
hard
of.
to try to make it. They look. It's like looking for the ripe fruit on the tree. They're working hard to make sure that stuff sells.
Exactly. So if you go to a t-shirt thing and you mess everything up and you walk away, I'll kill you.
It's a store, not your sock drawer.
No, but you got the spirit anyway.
Looks like you're ringing in the new year as chipper as ever, Rook. And Happy New Year to you too, Appel. Oh, hey, Mushi. Fuckhead.
I'll kill you, you little shit. It's like, you want to fucking go? Oh, and like,
I'm being dumb.
no, Rugi and Mushi are in the same year, so that's actually even funnier.
Nutrition labels facing forward. I mean, you're probably right on that, but
No, you're not. There's a front to the boxes.
no, I get, like, I understand the advertising, the front has to be front. However, the nutrition label at the front feels a lot more honest.
It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks. Happy the new year. Thanks.
Hello,
Happy.
Starfire.
Shut up. Thanks. Happy New Year to both of you.
Happy the New Year to all of you.
Oh, there's another group chat that I accidentally sent the picture of Knuckles in, so now it's Happy Knuckles New Year in that chat, and I'm like, damn it. Happy New Year, gentlemen. You have my gratitude for showing me such glorious attention to detail so early in the new year. New Sonic OC, happy the new year. I'm gonna go crawl in a hole and die. Whatever shall I do? I feel I would buy anything that you gentlemen, you purveyors of beauty, recommended to me. No, Rook! Don't say that!
Let me show you the back wall of Spencer. Rook just up the back wall of Spencer's like, beauty!
I need to Photoshop that. Just so there's a wall of sex toys and Rook's just saying beautiful.
Beautiful marks!
I just have a palette the weed wall.
He needs it.
Ville's not even in Spencer's. He's at the Starbucks across the way.
No. Ville's at the section full of shot glasses, because that's what he needs.
You know what? Vill is absolutely in the back of the store looking at the lingerie. I'm saying it now.
I'm just saying, if you're Vil and you have to deal with Appel and Rook all day, you develop alcoholism.
And Mushi, if we're adding Mushi into this.
Oh, definitely alcoholism.
Because Mushi is touching literally all the anime stuff. You're always such a charmer, Rook. You might get me caught up in the moment, too.
It's one thing to appreciate the aesthetics, but let's make sure you buy something. This is a big sale after all.
Yeah, buy my blanket for $500.
I'm smiling with my teeth. You know what that means? The Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, buy my blanket for $500. The one that I have, what? Over 42,000 stitches in it. Oh, right. Okay. I'll take a mystery bag, a notebook, a pen, and some hair paste. That's 53 thaw marks. Was there something else I needed?
You might have everything you need, but why not take advantage of the opportunity to buy something you wouldn't normally? Like these sports sunglasses. They're sturdy and won't slip off during intense spell drive action. And you know, you do spell drive practice in Savannah Claw, right? Ooh, no. You don't want to get caught with the sun in your eyes there. Burn your
Yeah.
retinas. How about it, Appel? They normally say you back 98 star marks, but right now you could have them for the low price of 60. Talk about a bargain. Appel just like, I am a wee little country lad. What the fuck you on about the low price of 60?
Yeah, I'm like looking at that going like, I wouldn't buy a pair of sunglasses over 20 unless they're prescription. Like, are you saying those are prescription sunglasses, Rugi? Do you have my prescription in your pocket?
I mean, technically they're supposed to be sports grade sunglasses that don't slip off your fucking head. So
Yeah,
they
and I
are
can get
kind of like,
I can get those for
specially
$30.
engineered. Yeah.
$30, that's a regular price.
But also, Appel's already spent like $53.
Yushi is currently in the yarn bin. That's where Yushi is. I want to go buy yarn. I'm like really trying to not buy yarn right now.
I need to buy more yarn.
60,000 marks? I'm not sure. I wasn't planning on spending that much. Me when I enter Michael's.
You don't need another how to draw book, Rosie. Yes, I do.
I need you to understand that if I'm like FAO Schwartz in like the city, I was walking in there and I had to hand my wallet and my phone over to Grizzly so that way I would be unable to buy anything in that store.
Oh my god.
I had to do the same thing in Nintendo. In Nintendo World, I had to hand in my shit because I knew I could not be trusted.
I'm not gonna fully dox myself, but many moons ago when I was but a wee lass, I actually filmed background work for a movie and FAO Schwartz in the city. So there you go, some Rosie lore.
Yeah, like...
I'm not gonna say which movie, you gotta figure that out for yourselves.
Did you tell me what movie this was?
I think I did Once Upon a Time.
Okay, I'll ask you about it later. Oh, yeah, For Goner Dude, I know you're saying that as a joke. I have fallen into, like, stuffed animal bins and yarn bins into places and had to get help getting out.
The boingling says the guy who dangles off the broom by one leg. Not even his leg, it's just his damn ankle. And they're perfect on you. These babies make you look like a pro spell drive player. So cool. They're gonna look so manly and awesome in front of all the ladies and Liana. It's gonna be so great.
See, the thing is, the bin of pillows has to not have the plastic wrap on any of the pillows. Or else it gets really hot, really uncomfortable, really fast.
We were recently doing a silly thing in VR chat where it was like a retelling of the You're a Wizard Harry thing.
You're a wizard.
And the person playing Harry was in an Appel avatar. And we were like, yeah, you go to the academy and then you learn magic and you can use the magic to give yourself like a billion biceps. And the Appel avatar person just starts flexing. He's like, I'm in.
A pro player? Well, I suppose they do look cool. Maybe I'll take them. Maybe I'll take them. What shall I do? I desire a product of great beauty, one that strikes an emotional chord within me.
Let me show you the back wall. Cater what though? You know it.
You know what? But the thing is, right? It's Spencer's, right? But now I'm just thinking about Sam's. Just Sam's. And I'm just... Oh my god, I can't. No.
I got hoodoo, I got voodoo, I got things I haven't even tried. And I got friends on the other side. Hands you a business card.
It just says Sam's Gifts on it. Anyway, oh my god. In that case, perhaps I could show you the art books? Art books! Oh man, good thing Rosie's not in the scene. We've got a bunch, including one from a noted painter who's been blowing up online. Why? That would be wonderful. By all means, show away.
All right, your total comes to 330 Thalmarks, Rook.
Rich ass motherfucker.
We still don't know what his family does, and my guess is still on Global Assassins.
Man, he and Mushi have a lot in common then. You helped me find a positively enchanting art book. What a lovely shopping experience. Merci,
And your total's 113 Thalmarks, Appel. Thanks for coming by.
Those sunglasses are pricey, so I couldn't keep it to 100 Thalmarks. But I guess that's alright.
Appel with the Roblox oof sound effect when he heard the price.
Ooh. At any rate, this gets me 2 chances to try the Hanatsuki challenge, at least to start. I love my little boy smirk.
Look at him.
So my brain is just like... So, the thing is, yarn's kind of expensive, so I just realized, like, the yarn that I'm gonna be using after I finish this huge blanket I'm making is, like, if we're gonna equate it to Twist one, is, like, 13 Thalmarks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for one blanket, I needed 5. So I'd be like, all right, 1 blanket's worth of yarn, 1 Hanatsuki challenge. But Sam would be selling it for like maybe like 6 Thalmarks. You know Mushi's...
Pusheen Cupcake Knit Hat.
Are you looking up yarn kits right now?
I went to check the notifications on my phone, and I may or may not have an app for the Pusheen shop.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is... Oh, smart man. You made sure to spend enough for the challenge when you did your shopping.
And it sounds like you're planning to try many times. That's sports club mentality for you. Très bien, Appel. I shall join you. Let us break a beautiful sweat as we meet on the field of athletics together. You sound ready to go, Rook. But don't think we'll go down that easily. And then they get the
Beat the shit out of him. I like how the chapters are just Humifuri's entrance, Humifuri's exit. We win. You'll have to try harder next time, Appel.
It's like, Mushi, stop crocheting right now. It's like, no, I just got these.
Hey, you played well. And Rook, you were better than I expected. You had me sweating.
Merci.
Please never do that again. I'm gonna get a restraining order, Rook. What the fuck was that?
Merci. It was a good match. Had I the time, I would love to go again right away. I need to work on hitting the Hane smoothly and controlling my shots. I know I'd have it down if I could just get used to it.
I'm just warning you that you're kind of cutting out slightly there. Like maybe before picking it up. Wow, you're already playing out the next match in your head. That's intense.
Oh, sorry. It was so fun I got caught up thinking about it. I'd also love to play again right now, but I'll practice a bit before I come back. Is that one of the bus? Oh, that reminds me. Why not say hello to Vil before you leave, Appel? He's working in the back room with Sebek right now. But I can call him up here if you want. Why are you specifically saying Appel? He didn't say Rook and Appel. He specifically said Appel.
He's like, oh, sweetie, do you want to see your house warden? Remember, Cater's a third here. He's looking at him like he's a wee little lad that needs his mom.
Hold on. What? Hold on, no. What? No, I'm good. I'm sure they're busy. So he'd probably get mad if we called him up here just for that.
It kind of cut you out.
Maybe on Discord, but maybe not on stream, because it's two different things.
Hold on, let me hear. Okay, yeah, it is picking up on the stream. Okay.
Yeah, Discord likes to sometimes not pick me up.
Yeah, Discord's just been bad lately since there was an update.
Yeah. Oh, forgot to do. I'm going to steal this. I could be convinced to not call him if you buy something else. I came here to burn Villa's brave figure into my mind, so I would have liked you to call him. But I don't want to disturb him, so we'll save it for now. After all, having to wait with one's heart pounding in anticipation is rather lovely.
I'm telling you, he's an assassin.
This is why he and Mushi are enemies and friends. They're frenemies. And maybe to lovers.
He's legit the kind of person who'd be like, oh boy, I can't wait to sit here for 5 hours doing nothing as I wait for the moment that my target comes into view.
He's an assassin. Oh, yes.
Nabelle, make sure you come back when I'm running the register. Gotta get your rematch on, yeah?
Yeah, because he sure ain't coming by when Vill's there, because Vill's gonna kick his ass.
In the same club.
I know. No, I'm gonna say, I'm like, but also, he ain't gonna fight Vill. He knows how that ends. You bet. I won't lose next time either.
It's time.
Oh, it's time for your Robo boy! Robo boy! Time.
Guess who they have to deal with?
Nerds!
No, guess who the nerds have to deal with?
Loud nerds! Wait, so is it you and...
I'm
are you
doing Vil, Sebek, and Idia.
Alright, so I'll do this guy.
Oh shit, hold on. Let me
No,
take
it's
a drink real
Ignahide!
quick.
It's Ignahide Tom!
Shit, it is. I was just lubricating my throat in preparation for Idia.
Don't say lubricate your throat. Sounds like he's
With
about to do
water.
something else.
No, I don't. I don't recommend doing that. I don't know what's in there, but like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to ingest it.
Don't worry. Ah, fuck me.
Revenge.
Yeah, it's against me. Should I get the ink I normally do, or should I splurge on a more expensive one? Might affect the weight of pen writes, though.
If you're curious, you could try it out for yourself. You can do some test writing over there.
Oh, I had no idea. I'll do that. Thanks. I don't know, I went from nerd to country real quick right there.
Country nerd, take me
Take
home.
me home to the place.
I remember that one comedian going, the problem with scientists that have a heavy southern accent is they could be like, I reckon I found me a cure for cancer, and they'd be like, that's great, Phil. No one cares.
Nah, it's gotta be like Pete. It's great, Peter.
This is our 6th day working here, and I'd say you've settled into the job quite nicely. I'll handle the register if you'll be so kind as to keep helping customers. Leave it to me!
Oh, is Idia being like weird in a corner.
Probably. That's his default mode.
Hold on, I got something in my eye. Alright, stop.
What are you doing there? Is something the matter? Sebek, no. All good here.
I've been assassinated by the second splinter, Wood, by evil nemesis. But Idia, weren't you upset that you couldn't find the latest graphics card? You know, the one you've had your eye on? I miss my robot boy. I love him.
Oh, no, I just came here because you said you wanted to.
Oh, introverts at a shop. Got it. Understand. I understand how this is going.
The graphics card would have been like, nice bonus. I could just ask you to search the store if I really wanted to find it.
And I would have realized the most effective way of doing that would be asking a store employee to show us where the graphics card is located.
Oh god, a direction! Alternatively, the sales clerk could stop bugging me. You should just stand around waiting for me to talk to him, like an RPG.
Nope, it's like Pokemon. We make eye contact. It's a random encounter.
It's like Pokemon and the store is tall grass.
Yeah. But he's taken the trouble to talk to us. Let's make a fresh start in the new year and just try asking him.
Are you telling me that the motto for New Year's is fuck it, we ball?
Absolutely. It's our last year to do it.
Fuck, you're right.
If you know what that means, there's a Tumblr post that says 2022 to 2024, fuck it, we ball. And then after that, I think it's like figuring shit out, but you know.
Yeah, fine. So like, where are your graphics cards? Like the newest ones, you know? Speak clearly! I can't hear you!
Sebek, sweetie, no!
I like how Ortho is unfazed.
Ortho's like, oh, great!
He still got his head at a 45-degree angle.
Nah, this is like a slight tilt. It's not 45. So the
Yeah,
thing
it's
is,
more like an 80-degree angle.
I've just, so the thing is, instead of being like, when I started doing ortho, very robot-y, now that book 6 is ended, I just use my customer service voice as ortho, and it works. Ortho's my customer service voice. Which, after being fired from my job, is still the voicemail box that they have. So my voice still exists as ortho, pretty much.
This dude is way too intense. Nope, I'm out. You're up, Ortho.
Oh, very well. Sebek Zidvolt, do you happen to know where the graphics cards are? They are large computer components and typically have 3 to 4 fans attached to them.
Oh yeah, he has to explain because there's no fucking technology in the Briar Valley. Why does Idia look so fucking pissed?
How come my brother can do shit better than me? Because you programmed him that way. Well, he's better. He's not programmed anymore about that, but you know.
Ah, right. Those bulky parts for machines. That's all delicate equipment. We have a dedicated shelf for them near the register. This way.
Thank you. See, I knew it was the right decision to ask, Idia.
Yeah. Thanks, Ortho.
He loves his brother!
Yes, he does! I mean, this is a sale, so they're probably just a bunch of old models, but if the price is good, I'll probably still buy one.
Oh, I just stretched out my leg and that felt real good. Oh fuck crap!
Oh, did you give yourself a foot trolley horse? We got a man down. Hey, are you hydrated? See, kids, this is what happens when you don't hydrate. You dihydrate.
That hurts so fucking much. Ow!
So alright, everyone in the chat, there's actually this cool thing you can learn to test if you're dehydrated. So like, you take your hand, right, and you like splay out your fingers, and then you are going to pinch the skin on the knuckle for a couple seconds, and then you release, right? And if you're hydrated well enough, the skin will just bounce back to where it should be. If you're dehydrated, the skin will take longer to go back to its original spot because it loses elasticity because you're not hydrated. So yeah.
I am not moist enough. I drank a lot yesterday.
Texting me. It's my family. Okay. Wait, what? They've got the best and latest card on sale? How? Is this thing legit?
It's Sam's. It is legit.
And it's 1,000 thaw marks. This thing usually goes for more than 2,000. The fuck is it? Ah, Idia and Ortho. Welcome in and Happy New Year. Oh, yeah. Happy New Year.
Hey, he said it and didn't go through his tablet.
He's trying.
I mean,
really hard.
He's doing his. You're doing your best, sweetie.
Remember, he promised and he's taking baby steps.
Happy New Year to you, Vil Schoenheit.
His other brother.
I won't give a shit about Idia. Give me Ortho. Give me my little baby boy. I do give a shit about Idia. I feel for him. Because Mushi's backstory is very similar to his, except Mushi can't build his family back up.
Ever since book 6, I've seen people repost the meme of, look at me, son. It's not your fault. I know. No. Look at me. It's not your fault.
Stop. Stop. We're gonna cry again.
It's unusual to see you brave the crowds, Idia. So what'll it be? Are you going to buy that? I'm smashing the purchase button, dude. I mean, with a discount like that, it's practically an obligation. I like that in his brain, he's just over there at the cash register, be like...
He's just... And I'll take this assortment of board games.
Replacements for Board Game Club because they keep losing them due to people, like, tossing them out of rage.
Actually, you know what I would think would be very interesting for Ortho to learn how to do?
What?
Crochet.
He could be the first machine to do it!
Exactly! That's what I'm saying! Yo! Hold on. I'm writing this down. Oh, that's gonna be a fan fiction. I'm Ortho learning how to crochet from Mushi.
I'm clipping this. I gotta wait for it to come around in the thing.
Okay, Ortho learning how to crochet from Mushi. I'm so big-brained right now, man. Oh,
Alright, it came around in the stream. I'm clipping it. Give me a second.
Absolutely. He can do it. I believe in him. All right. So while you clip that, I'm So Idia's gonna play Hanatsuki 20 times?
Alright. Oh man, let me take this, copy that shit, yeah. Okay, I got it.
You have to send it to Strawberry.
Yes, I do, I do.
Strawberries, if at least one person's gonna appreciate it, Strawberry's gonna appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, where the fuck are they? Seriously, where the fuck are they? There they are!
I know, they changed their
Okay.
icon, and I was like, wait, hold on, who are you?
That's Kirsty from Hellraiser, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't watch horror movies.
Alright.
I watched a Babadook and then I died.
So that will be 1,000 thal marks for the graphics card, and then 65 for the board games. Perfect. Thank you. And now you receive the chance to try your hand at the Hanatsuki Challenge. Let the battle commence! Oh, I heard a little about that. I'll pass. I'm not into normie games like that. You get a ticket you can trade for anything in the store if you win. Are you certain? Dude, my family's connected with Google.
I heard it's a lot of fun. I want to try it. With your brains and my mobility, I bet we'd be unstoppable. Come on, won't you try it? Oh, he's doing the little brother puppy eyes. That's evil.
I bet you can actually change around the form of his eyes.
Oh, he's...
Ugh. That adorable twinkle in your eye is agonizing.
He can't say no.
Look at how much your little brother wants to try it. Surely he won't back out now.
You little son of a bitch.
Who do you think is teaching ortho?
Oh my god. Oh my.
I guess we can do it.
I'm sorry, I did it.
I just want to point out that Iggy's hair is bobbing at the exact same rhythm that Ortho is bobbing, and it almost looks like it's magnetic that way.
It's probably just the timing that they have happen to be the same.
Yeah.
Really? Yay! Thanks, Idia!
We'll get through it somehow. And here, Hanatsuki is pretty similar to tennis. And I've played hundreds of hours of virtual tennis. I was a total pro at Wii Sports back in the day.
Mother! Hold on! Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Rosie, you handle them.
Oh, okay.
Hello, chat. Hello, chat.
It's the chat. It's the chat. We're gonna have a chat with the chat. I have no idea what Yoshi's doing at the moment. But I'm here. I'm a hyena. Hello. I'm pretty sure you've pretty much been chat for the entirety of the stream so far for Goner, and you know what? We're glad to have you. Um, I don't know, like the playback is a little slower for me. Um, I don't know at what speed you're able to hear it, but it seems like you're maybe able to hear it faster than me. Maybe that's just Twitch being weird. Twitch is kind of weird. Have you considered just not being cold? To the Arctic. I don't know where you are, man. Um, we here at Twisted Misfits HQ are in the north, on the east, the northeast. No, we are not on the east. Do y'all remember the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack? And that one like episode special thing they had where they would decided they were gonna go west, and there was that one weird creepy guy on top of the buoy that just made a W with his hands, and he looked at you and he went west. I remember that became a meme when I was a kid. And I just remember like me and a few other kids doing the west thing, and then we just branched off to going north, south, east. That was a weird show. That was a weird time for Cartoon Network. But it gave us the only good season of Total Drama Island. No, not Total Drama Action. That was the second season. Total Drama Island. The first three seasons were Total Drama Island, then Total Drama Action, and then Total Drama World Tour, I believe it was called. Yeah. Total Drama Island, which popularized characters that goes, today we're gonna have these idiotic 16-year-olds jump off of a 10,000-foot cliff into shark-infested waters for their chance at $1 million. Sierra? No, I don't remember Sierra or Al. I saw someone talk about one of the newer episodes, and I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. It falls into the trap of where did this where did this fetish imagery come from, and why is it in Like a middle schooler's TV show. Yeah, in fact, so there's the weird thing. Total Drama Island originated from Canada. Totally Spies also originated from Canada. I think there's a few more similar cartoons that also originated from Canada. Yeah, it's like there's a weird batch of cartoons from Canada that falls into the trope as like, and now it's time for the writer's poorly disguised fetish. Diet French. And I believe the French made a Miraculous Ladybug, which I heard was originally meant to become like a 2D anime, but then something happened and then it ended up, in that 3D animation French studio younger kid oriented show kind of, I don't know. I'm sorry, I do not understand what you mean. I know like a lot of people have disliked Miraculous for whatever reason, but like we will not condone any threats of violence in this chat. So yeah. We do not we do not condone violence against artists, no matter what you disagree with them. That is a big no-no. That is something that is illegal in most countries and can get you, in trouble. Because nowadays you never know who's going to take it seriously. Likewise, do not send such to artists online, no matter if they're a small artist or a large artist, because that can, besides, the obvious thing of putting you in legal hot water, it can also badly damage and affect the mental health and livelihood of the artist and those surrounding them. Hope Yushi's okay. It's been a bit.
Do 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 do. I hear the geese. I hear the geese. Goodbye, geese. Hold on, I'm being called. So I'm being called by my mother chat, so I will be back, I guess, in a couple minutes. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Alright, I'm here. Hello? Yushi? Thought I heard you. Hmm. Guess not. So, Yeens. They are cats and not dogs. Bear cubs purr like a cat. Yeah. When bear cub feels safe and love, it purr. Poor Mew, she's probably gonna have to cut out most of this. Holy shit, I hear a hamster. We await the hamster.
Hamster.
Oh well. You there? Yeah, I can hear you. Um, I had to. I didn't think I'd have to do this, but I had to say in the chat, hey, we do not condone the implication of violence to artists, no matter your opinion of their work or how big or small they are.
Hi, I'm back. My sister scared me for a moment there because she tore her Achilles, so I thought she was calling me that like something happened. No. So if you're a long time watcher, you guys know I used to stream from a Mac. Um, so I had erased the Mac and was like, okay, make sure you try to do this soon, just in case something happens. And she, of course, she does it today. Today she needs to like work on it. So that's my sister. It didn't melt. It's just that the OS isn't reinstalling, and like it's more of like I erased the Mac over a week ago, and now she's doing it. So like, even though I told her, I'm like, hey, have you tried to use it? So, literally now, it in my notes right now, it's Mushi tech support.
I'm gonna be honest, long enough you may want to consider cutting out because I honestly didn't say anything interesting.
I mean, it's for me, and I think I could probably cut it out in YouTube Studio. It should let me do it. I'm just
Yeah.
writing it in for me. Uh, but yeah, if you're listening on YouTube and you suddenly are like, why does it say be right back, blah, 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 because I may have like cut it weird. I had to run tech support real quick. So
Yeah.
thanks for being patient.
And PSA to YouTube viewers of the future, do not give artists any implication of a death threat, no matter how big or small they are, or what you say, or what your opinion is of their work. Besides the fact that it can affect their mental health and those who are around them, it can also land you in legal hot water because nowadays people have to take shit like that seriously.
Yeah, there was that like one Steven Universe artist that got like bullied off of Tumblr because they didn't draw rose quartz the way people wanted to draw, so people were sending them death threats, and I'm like, it's art, it's not that deep. Anyway,
Yeah, and it goes all sorts of things, cartoons, everything.
Michi Tech Support is back,
Yep.
and anyway,
And we're back to the blues.
you're gonna have to say this again.
I didn't even say that line.
There you go.
I just want to make sure if there's any lines that were skipped real quick.
Nope, you said that.
All right. I'll cover the back, Ortho.
Huh? Are you sure? I think you wouldn't have to move as much up front.
In virtual tennis, the front ends up dealing with all kinds of fast serves, and that's not going to work for me.
Maybe you shouldn't talk strategy in front of the people you're about to play.
Hold on. I'm not hearing the music from the game.
Oh, I forgot to turn that back on. Thanks. I didn't even notice because last stream I had to turn it off.
It'll be a 2 versus 2 match then. Are you ready, Sebek? Of course, I'm always ready for battle. I can't make a fool out of myself in front of Ortho. I'm gonna find the best time to release my ultimate shot. Just you wait.
Oh, Ortho's closer.
Yeah, he zoomed in. Literally.
Fun. We're gonna win this for sure, Idia.
He came closer.
Damn, that's crazy. You did not.
I did not. Oh, OMG, so much running. My head's spinning. We're victorious yet again. The strategy we came up with before the game worked beautifully. Yes, we focused on Idiot in the back and kept serving the Hane to his sides over and over. I wonder if maybe we're being a bit mean.
Hey, maybe you should have talk strategy in front of the people you're playing against.
Man, Idiot, you don't have a telepathic neural chip to Ortho?
Don't tempt him. I'm sorry, Idia. I wish I could have backed you up more, but it was difficult. I installed data for how to play Hanatsuki and handled the Hagiota beforehand, but it was pretty different when I actually tried it.
Hagoita, by the way.
Hagoita, my bad.
Yeah. If I could do a super move like in Virtual Tennis, that would have been great too.
I did a robot thing where I mispronounced something.
Well played, both of you. Did you enjoy Hanatsuki?
I like how Ville's really just asking Ortho. You don't give a shit about it, yeah? He does. He gives a shit about Idia because he wouldn't have fucking helped him in book 6. It was so much fun getting to play with my brother. I think I'd be able to maneuver better next time, so I'd like to try it again.
My muscles are already screaming in pain. I need to get home and install this card before I'm totally KO'd. How weak. I'll train you any day of the week, so come back anytime.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you.
I'm just thinking of that one guy from the YouTube poops where they're like, he tells stories and they just rearrange it in different ways so it sounds wacky. Haha, Dave. Always knew you were a bit weak.
Hey, let's do this. We have to get through this.
It's time for the Goths.
I'll just do it. I like the black and navy gradations on this 20 Thalmark tumbler, but the limited edition one with the camouflage pattern is so tempting. Which one should I go with?
Just FYI, you can get an additional 20% off if you buy 2 tumblers. So, if you already plan on buying one, I'd say to just get both.
Oh, that would hook me, like, get me hook, line, and sinker, man. Whoa, seriously? Alright, both it is. Oh, Palmafiora Jerry! I don't know if I should get a lamp to add some more indirect light in my room, or some nice plants. I want both. Maybe I'll just go with the lamp today.
I will say that the artificial houseplant there is pretty great. It purifies the air and helps remove pollen. So it's as practical as it is attractive.
He's fucking running around. Wait,
How does the plant remove pollen?
It's like an air purifier, probably. Like the artificial plant, it's just an air purifier. Like the thingy. Wait, it could do all of that? That's pretty awesome. I'll have to buy one of those too, then. Is Rugi lying to people?
I don't think...
Did he hit the lying point? Wow, Rugi, you're incredible. How can you tell which customers need help while you're stocking the shelves?
Good ears, my friend. They help me pick out the customer who are waffling, and I could hardly ignore a customer in need, right?
He literally went, I can literally hear them talking to themselves. Oh, so you weren't...
I can hear Sebek and Vil arguing in the back right now.
About what?
All sorts of stuff.
Uh-huh. Look at their eyes right now. Oh, so you weren't just talking them into buying extra stuff?
Maybe a little column A, maybe a little column B.
Did the store just get quiet really all of a sudden?
Holy shit, I smell a lizard. Holy shit!
Ah, it's me, your boy.
Looks like some customers are obstructing our business. Welcome?
So the thing is, because I'm just thinking about, with, like, Japanese sayings, it's just like, irashai!
Okay, remember that Rugi is scared of Malleus.
Yep.
I remember that meme that I saw going around of the yearbook photo thing or whatever. It was like, what are you afraid of, right? And it shows a picture of each person. It's like, what are you afraid of? Jamil, Bugs, Malleus. What are you afraid of? The passing of time and how unyielding it is, and that one day we will all be gone, right? And then it's like, Rugi, what are you afraid of? Malleus! Well, if it isn't Kater and Rugi, a happy new year to you, good sirs.
Likewise to you three. You two look very dashing. Your outfits have a similar feel to what Sebek's been wearing. They are Eastern designs, if I'm not mistaken. I love you.
That's right. They're the uniforms for our crew. Malleus!
Huh? That sounded like...
Welcome, my liege. Thank you for your patronage.
Hi, Twisted.
If you require anything, absolutely anything at all, then please do not hesitate to inform me.
He, like, smelled him. Sebek, how goes your job then?
Decked out in that ensemble, you radiate even more strength than usual.
Don't give him any ideas.
There could be no greater honor than to receive such praise from Malleus and Lilia.
Malleus didn't even praise you just then.
Wait a minute, Sebek. Aren't you supposed to be doing inventory in the back right now?
Oh, really? You mustn't do anything that would cause trouble for the store, Sebek. Go on, return to the back room.
Don't underestimate me, Silver. As for running inventory...
I left it all to Vil!
I sensed that Malleus had come into the shop, so of course, I finished it all as quickly as I could.
Yeah, there was time between Malleus entering the store and Sebek getting to the front, so he did do stuff.
He got the, do we think that Sebek could be neurodivergent because, like...
He could be, but I mean, like... He could just also just be weird.
I mean, yeah.
He's autistic and his special interest is Malleus.
So that's actually a thing where, like, your special interest or whatever you're hyper-fixated to can be a person. That's a thing that can happen.
They can be. Seriously? There was kind of a lot. But I suppose that's a power of Malleus for you.
Going back a bit, We were just talking about our clothes a minute ago. Malleus, are you interested in things from the East?
Malleus in a kimono. Huh. Not only from the East, actually. I find that I often learn much from studying things we don't have in Briar Valley.
Okay, I getcha. In that case, I have got just the thing for you. Are you familiar with Hanatsuki?
Oh, he's gonna like sell him the actual Hagiota.
Hagoita?
My brain puts the I before the O.
It's just kind of easier for us because we're English speakers, that's why.
I don't know, I think it's my Spanish in me. Hagoita.
Oh, can we play Hanatsuki here?
What is Hanatsuki? On one shoulder, we have the world's most knowledgeable nerd, and on the other shoulder, the world's most innocent goth. Fight.
Glad you asked. It's a game where you use a wooden paddle called a Hagoita to hit a winged ball called a Hane back and forth. I played it when I traveled to the east a long time ago. It's pretty fun.
I still love how we get...
For anyone wondering why we try to do Lilia's voice that low, you can thank Grizz for a joke much long ago.
So when we first started, and I say we sparingly because I actually was not part of that when they did that. Because
you kind of were.
Kind of. But I came in like directly after and you guys explained it to me. I was not there when he first did it. I know that. Was when Lilia's first introduced back in the prologue. It just says, a boy with a deep voice.
And Grizz took that literally.
He went, hello. And the rest is history. So Lilia has to always be deeper than everyone there, including Leona. Like, Lilia, no matter what, whoever has the deepest voice or can at least do the most realistic deep voice has to play Lilia.
Oh, totally. Super fun. And while the big sale's going on, you can earn a chance to challenge us to a game. And get this, if you win, you get one of Sam's golden tickets, which can be exchanged for any item in the store. So, how about it? No reason not to try, right?
Pause. Sorry, I thought someone knocked on my door.
Oh. I mean, you do need to spend at least 50 thaw marks to be eligible, of course.
That does sound amusing. I'll have to purchase something then.
I want to point out that Malleus is rich, but Rugi is not trying to fleece him for 500 because he's scared of him. Oh, by all means. I'd be happy to recommend some products as well. Perhaps this lovely miniature of a building from another country?
I want to see the miniature. It's very nice, but do you have any frozen desserts like ice cream?
Are you just coming in here to buy $50 worth of ice cream? You bet we do. Ice cream cups, popsicles, shaved ice, you name it.
God, I wish I could do that and I didn't immediately shit my pants after.
Wait a minute. You want a cold dessert in the middle of winter, and you want to buy 50 thaw marks worth.
I do. Frozen treats are delicious, whether you eat them in the height of summer or the depths of winter. You fucking weirdo. I have ice cream in my freezer.
His favorite food is ice cream.
I have ice cream in my freezer. I wonder if it's still good.
His favorite food is, canonically, ice cream.
It makes me want to go eat the ice cream in my freezer, and I'm going to check to make sure it's good, because if I don't, tomorrow I will have a bad time.
Fuck it, tomorrow I'm gonna go buy ice cream, or whenever I'm able to buy ice cream, I will buy ice cream.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Guys, what do we think Malice's favorite flavor would be?
Tin Roof Sundae.
I'm gonna say... So here's... I could be funny. Or I could just... Mint chocolate, but if I want to be funny, I'm gonna say mint and dark chocolate.
The only reason I say Tin Roof Sundae is because it's the most random one that just came into my brain.
Actually, I much prefer strawberries and cream.
Ooh.
Please, allow me to assist, Malleus. I'll be sure to select something you'll enjoy. We will be having Rocky Road. Well, it's a little different, but there are a few people who would buy ice cream right now, so it's actually the perfect chance to liquidate some stock. Alright, I'll spend more than 50 as well and get in on this game. I was planning to purchase a mystery bag anyways, so I'll buy a little something extra to make up the last 10 thaw marks. That should do it. What about you, Silver?
My brain is just like, I'm just thinking about something I would do, like, at NRC, would be like, hey, are you planning to purchase a mystery bag? And it'd be like, yeah, it's like, for the Hanatsuki challenge, you need this 10 more. You should totally buy $10 worth of yarn and just give it to me. If you don't want to buy anything else.
I'm just imagining is like, let's see, I need another 10 thaw marks worth of something. Cater, my dear boy, could you take me to the back wall?
No! No! Of course I'm encouraging Gotcha. Like, Gotcha, have some yarn. Please, support my spending habit. I think it sounds like fun. I'll purchase some stationery and attempt the challenge alongside you both.
What? Please, you must let me fight alongside you as well.
No! You're on the store side right now, Sebek!
Gah! What an unbelievable fool I am. Like an opportunity to battle alongside Malleus slipped through my fingers.
You look so distraught! What? Is this really something to get so worked up over? You must be really into Malleus, Sebek. But on a different note... Rugi, are we gonna be alright playing Hanatsuki against Malleus and the others?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. They're all ridiculously strong. And if we lose the game, we'll have to take a major loss. Talk about high stakes. Hey, you can't play it safe at times like this, or you'll never win big.
Love the hustle, Rugi. Just remember, this is like turbo make or break time for us.
Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's give him everything we've got in the tank, Cater.
Dun 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 dun. Bum, ba, dun, 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 dun.
And then we somehow survived.
Did we?
We won. We're still in the running for the special bonus.
Boy, that was a little... Okay. A lot intense.
We lost. Well, our opponents have had several days of practice, so it's no wonder we couldn't best them. Malleus and Lilia lost? How patently absurd!
You should be... Shut up, Sebek!
It's so absurd, it's almost as if it's a contrived plot device in some sort of narrative game.
You're... Sebek, you're coding in a game. You have no free will. You're a toy to us.
I am old. No, I'm not going to finish that joke.
I know what you're about to say. I feel you.
Frugi, Cater, how dare you be so unjust to two men I greatly admire.
Sebek, again, you work for the shop. Why are you on their side? We had the upper hand for a while there, so it's a bit hard to believe we lost. You two had a great comeback.
Especially you, Rugi. You played with such drive and intensity. Your eyes were so fierce.
He
Normalized.
he temporarily forgot his fear of Malleus in order to beat him in a game.
Normalize. Beastmen getting a little feral sometimes.
Just like a little, as a treat. Diamond, Bucci. That was most enjoyable. Thank you?
We won the game, but the way you're acting kind of makes us feel like we lost. Such enlightened words. You two should be grateful that Malleus and Lilia are such magnanimous souls.
Again, you are on our side!
Yeah, dude. It really sounds like you're on their team. Well, that was a welcome diversion. Now, I think it's about time for us to return to the dorm. Silver, I was thinking I'd make us something similar to those Hagoita. Would you like to compete again?
That's a great idea, Lilia. I'd be glad to take you on. I love that he gets a DreamWorks face. I love that he gets the DreamWorks face. It's my favorite.
Father and son bonding over sports.
The smolder.
Let me play when I get back to the dorm too.
Of course. We'll be waiting, so work hard until the end of your shift.
I love that Malleus isn't an asshole to Sebek in any way.
Because he doesn't realize how weird Sebek's being. He's just like, that's just him.
I think he realizes that Sebek is kind of weird, and he's just like,
He's like, this amuses me. I'm not going to bring any attention to it.
Yes, I'll take your words to heart and engrave them on my very soul. I'll work 10 times harder than I have been.
Cater leans over to Rugi. He was already working really hard. He could work 10 times harder than he has been?
I don't fucking know, man.
Why do we have to get stuck working with him?
Let's just shove him in the back again.
Yeah, Vil can take care of him. It would have been really funny right now if Vil came out, just like banged open the doors, like, where have you been? All right. Okay. So day 8. One last
Day
push.
8. You could abbreviate it to date. Let's
Sorry.
go.
I'm writing down the timestamp.
I'm dumb and impatient. Let's go.
Take this! You're finished!
Good. The speed of that hit.
Wait, oh, this is Morty and Warren!
And
I think. Maybe with different hair.
I can't reach it in time. The honey's gone and hit the ground.
And that's the game. We are the victors. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try again if you want to win one of Sam's golden tickets.
Sheesh. I heard the rumors, but I still can't believe we couldn't hold a candle to you part-timers. They gave us so few openings. It was like we had no chance at all. Okay, I'm done. Let's head back to the dorm.
Our matches have ended most unsatisfactory as of late. I suppose we've become quite skilled at Hadatsuki, given all the challenges we've done. I would like to take on a customer with a little more spirit. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we have any opponents lined up, much less skilled ones. Which reminds me, does it feel like we've had fewer customers attempting the challenge lately? Yes, I noticed that too. It's already past noon, but we've only had 5 takers so far today.
You should probably let someone win one, and it'll come back.
Yeah, it'll be like, you know, when they thought, oh, I bet the golden tickets don't even exist, and then there's the news of some kids finding them, they're like, oh!
Exactly.
We were playing dozens of matches daily until just a few days ago. Now things have tapered off so much, it almost feels like some kind of joke. I've been so busy with our other work that I hadn't really noticed until now, but there is something strange about it all.
Excuse me, I'd like to check out.
Of course, I'll be right over. That's 5 items for a total of 49 thaw marks. If you spend just 1 thaw mark more, you can try your hand at a challenge to get yourself one of Sam's golden...
Oh, the Hanatsuki thing? Nah, I'm not interested. I just want to buy this stuff.
But why? For just a single thaw mark more, you could get something of literally incomparable value. And you lose nothing if you don't win. There's no downside to doing it.
Except that no matter how many times I try, I'll never be able to beat you guys. It feels stupid to waste time and energy just to get rocked. I'd only have to spend 7 more thaw marks to get 50, but I'm good. Not sure I want to get smoked and end up with bad vibes this early in the year. Later.
What a gaggle of utter cowards! Giving up on victory without even trying for it? It looks like we've won too many times, and now all the customers have lost the will to even give it a go. Maybe we should take it easy on them and let them win a little. Let them win? As in deliberately hold back in a contest of skill and strength?
Yeah, but this is also a contest of getting their money.
So Beck, if one of the customers who strolled up was like a 6-year-old and you beat the shit out of them and they start crying, you're like, haha, you foolish child!
You say that, but my dad has never once gone easy on me as a child.
Absolutely, unequivocally, 100% no! I understand how you feel, but our customers aren't making extra purchases now. there's been a clear reduction in their average spending.
Did you get lower again? Are you speaking into your mic?
Mike, are you working, Mike?
Your mic is working. I think you're just like not close enough anymore.
Oh, it's because I started leaning in real close to the screen.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I'm just like, you definitely went lower, and I'm like, I haven't changed your audio settings, so I'm just like, are you, what?
Let me, you know what? Let me just hold the mic, fuck it.
I mean,
here we go.
I mean, like, you could be like 6 inches away, but you still have to speak into the front of the mic.
Is this speaking into the front of the mic?
Be farther away from the mic! All you have to do is be 6 inches away.
I understand how you feel, but our customers aren't making extra purchases now. There's been a clear reduction in their average spending.
Yeah, that sounds better.
And because more and more people aren't doing rematches, customer traffic as a whole has tapered it off as well. Gah! The game is meant to draw in customers and boost sales, but at this rate, it may have the opposite effect. We need to come up with a plan, but deliberately going easy on an opponent goes against everything I believe. Hey, who are the long faces, looking boys? It's the boss! I noticed one of the little imps wasn't jumping for joy when they left the store. Might that have anything to do with your glum moods? Yes, it's become a bit of an issue for us. I see. You lucky boys have gotten too good, so the shine has come off the Hanatsuki challenge for the customers.
See, that's actually really like they're like, he's like, hey, what's going on? They're like, actually, instead of trying to be like, no, we can't like disappoint him, it's like, no, let's tell him what's going on because you know it's his fucking stores.
Yeah, because Sam, this is the one time of the year that Sam gets to be a teacher. This is literally like an extracurricular activity to teach them, like, you know, business skills and shit.
Exactly. So now they're like, well, we have to let them win, but how can we do it in a way that's like believable or some shit?
Sensei, help us. That, my boys, is bad news. How am I gonna tell this to my friends on the other side? I'm sorry. I'm just imagining the friends on the other side just like take the rent for the store and everything. So it's just like every month when the rent for the store is due, they just come up, are you ready, Sam? Wait, no, I'm not ready.
Are you ready?
Can you imagine if you had a landlord that just comes over to your door blasting that?
Dun 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 dun.
We fought with everything we had to defend those golden tickets, but I never imagined it would backfire on us like this. Our strategy was inadequate and shallow. I'm sorry. Alright, put on your listening ears, boys. Let me lay something out for you. No crew gets everything perfect right from the start. That's the other thing. Sam isn't like being an asshole to them. He's being a teacher.
Exactly.
Literally the only asshole teacher in this school is Crowley. And what's more, it doesn't seem to me like all the little imps have lost their motivation.
Excuse me, I spent 50 Thalmarks, so I'd like to try the Hanatsuki challenge.
He's pulling through.
Tom,
He's the beacon of hope.
Tom.
But we haven't come up with a plan yet. Okay, so you've played enough Hanatsuki that you're overwhelming the customers, right? In that case, during the match, focus on observing your opponents
What do they want from the challenge? Recognizing a customer's needs and responding correctly? Now that is an indispensable business skill.
Ooh.
So he's saying you don't have to throw the match, but you have to give a good experience.
Yeah.
New York is all about selling experiences for an upsell, baby!
Exactly. You should get this totally legit I Heart New York t-shirt for $50.
It's the experience!
It's the experience.
New York, where you can get a real Rolex for $5.
It's completely real. The R is just backwards as a joke.
It's totally legit to just get it off a guy off the side of a street.
I'm also just thinking about like, my brain is like, if I ever make like shirts or merch, I want, what is the Bronx as a shirt? I want to make that.
No, I remember, because, like, my parents remember the Bronx when it was, like, high crime kind of place, right?
Oh, so did my
And
parents.
so, yeah, so my parents joke around that the reason for the big walls around the Bronx Zoo was not to keep the animals in, but to keep the people out from harming the animals.
Listen, but I'm just saying, like, for me, selling a shirt of what is the Bronx is really funny because I was born in the Bronx. I was born there. So me selling a t-shirt of going, what is the Bronx? And it had to be DA, like, what is the Bronx?
I was born in Brooklyn, and ever since we left Brooklyn, my parents have been going, damn, there ain't anything good to eat around here.
Yeah, I was born. Yeah, so if I ever make shirt, it's just literally what is the Bronx with a hamster with a head at 45 degrees. That's it.
If you want to confuse someone on where something is in Brooklyn, tell them that it's right next to the pizza shop that's across the street from the laundromat that's right next to the dollar store.
That's not fair. That's so mean. Oh shit, we didn't say that line.
I'm sorry. Observe our opponents.
That's Sebek.
Alright then. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Wait, but I didn't
can't
think you
fucking
said
read.
Ville's one. But I understand.
Yeah, I didn't say Bill.
Okay.
Yeah. I understand. That's exactly the kind of advice I'd expect from you, Sam. Let's try to change your mindset for this match, Sebek. Observe our opponents, Alright then. We'll concentrate on the match blah, blah, blah. We'll concentrate on the match we're in right now. I'm concentrating, can't you tell? So anyway, we beat the shit out of Tom.
Hold on, I gotta...
Oh, is my mouse? There we are. You're wide open!
They beat us in 30 seconds? Oh, there's no way we're ever gonna win this. We can never do a stinking challenge again.
Ooh, easy peasy.
Say, Rugi, do you think we might be going a little too hard? I can't help but feel we're kind of rubbing it in their faces. Like it's so easy to beat them.
Rugi's from Spell Drive.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, my hyena came out.
He's from Savannah Claw and he's in Spell Drive.
Oh yeah.
He probably says so many expletives to his teammates.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh jeez, this isn't good. I did it again. See what I tell you. The customers are gonna lose all their motivation if we beat them too easily. I know that's not good, but I just always end up thinking about how if we lose a match, we lose a special bonus too.
Then it's like my body just moves on its own, and I smash the Hane with all my strength.
Wow, I didn't realize you were so conflicted. But it's true. When you're holding the Hagoita, you do get a certain look in your eyes.
Yeah, it's the hyena realizing, hey, stay the fuck away from my meal.
Points for you, go-getter. Points for your go-getter attitude. But I wouldn't say things are looking up for the store. Sam?
Sam?
Sebek and Vil tell me that the shine has worn off on the Hanatsuki challenge for our customers. I watched you play just now, and I can see what's wrong. You're breaking the customer's spirits before the match even starts. He fucking... before... Ruby's fucking shit-talking them before the match even starts.
Yeah. Listen, when your spirit gets broken in sports, it really hurts. Me thinking about yesterday and Pennsylvania just losing everything.
Damn.
The Steelers and the Eagles, man. Not one Pennsylvania team? Like, shit. It's true that we've had fewer customers willing to spend more than 50 marks to play recently. Maybe that's why our daily sales numbers have been going down.
When you say something's up with your strategy, then, it seems to me that you need to reconsider how you're playing. But what about the team that contributes the most to the shop gets a special bonus?
Well, if someone wins, then more people are going to come play the Hanatsuki challenge because someone actually fucking won. Come on, basic physics sense.
Have you considered that we can't contribute shit if no one shows up?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you said?
Think about it for like more than 2 seconds, Rugi.
And you also said that if we lost a lot, the bonuses would be out of the question.
Yeah, but you haven't lost any.
In other words, the team that beats the most customers and keeps them from getting the golden tickets will have contributed more, right? That, my spotted little imp, is a misapprehension on your part.
See, my whole thing is, if Sam wanted to be a dick, he's like, you could think that.
I just want to say that I told Mushi that Sam says spotted little imp, and then he refers to Rugi as that, and Mushi had a moment of, huh?
Huh? I forgot that he's a spotted hyena! Shut up!
Yes, there are 4 living hyenas.
One of them is spotted.
I'll spot you.
Just Tezzy at the gym with Aaron hanging over him.
Get over here.
Contributing to the store includes customer service, cleaning, stocking shelves, and the like. It's not limited only to the Hanatsuki challenge. As is, the challenges are giving our customers major bad vibes and reducing foot traffic. That's not what I'd call contributing. No, I'm afraid at this rate, I won't be able to give a bonus to either team. Both of you suck. What? No!
Uh-oh. Looks like all our motivation and drive has come back to bite us in the tush. Uh-oh. Looks like all our motivation and drive has come back to bite us in the ass. I just wanted to say it.
You know that they let them curse and fucking,
I know! Let us curse! No one below the age of 15 should be buying this game anyway. We're getting into this game anyway. And I can tell you, 15-year-olds curse out the fucking shit.
Hey now, chin up. Sale's not over yet.
You just have to concentrate on fixing your mistakes from here on out. Or else. As I said to Sebek and Vil, you should rethink how to make the Hanatsuki challenge more exciting for our customers.
See, my whole thing is like, Sam could have easily not come out and said all this, but he's like, if both of them are going to do well, then it helps his bottom line anyway. That's why he's not being an ass, because it's going to hurt him in the end.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't believe this is happening. He's crying! I can't deal with the thought of losing those special bonuses. I gotta do something. Look at him.
For now, we need to make the customers feel like they have a shot at winning the challenge so more of them sign up. Thinking about it that way, maybe we should occasionally let someone win, even if it means giving out a golden ticket or two.
There won't be any need for us to intentionally lose. We just have to make the customers think the challenge was worthwhile, even if they don't win.
Huh? What does that even mean? It's like during a match, you kind of go like, whoa, oh god, you make it.
Think about it. Sometimes when the person is shopping for something special, they're paying for more than just the item itself. Why do you think there's so many different theme restaurants back in the 90s?
Space Station 5000.
Do you think they charged that much for burgers at fucking Mars 2112 just because they were burgers? No, it's because you got to ride a fucking elevator ride that looked like you were going through space.
Alright.
And aliens would come to your table. I miss
Bish!
that place. They're paying for the thrill of buying something expensive. Or for some kind of unusual experience. You know what I mean, right? The owner of this fancy-ish place I worked at used to talk about it all the time. He'd say, our customers are paying to have an experience that makes them feel something.
Okay. I think I understand. Like, when I go to a trendy pop-up cafe, the lines are usually super long, and the menu is always pricey. It's not exactly a great value in terms of time or money. But getting to snap some super campable shots in a cute cafe is so fun that I totally don't care about that stuff. Twisted Wonderland Cafe.
From what I understand, a lot of the pop-up cafes are actually kind of meh. But you're paying for hey, look at this little character.
Actually, the only pop-up cafe that I've heard is pretty actually like good, like the food is okay, is Kirby. Like the Kirby pop-up cafes that happen, like the Kirby Cafe, like people who have gone to like, the food's like pretty good.
Right? On a ticket challenge is the same. We don't need to make it all about the golden ticket. Instead, we should make the challenge itself something really fun. Something they can find value in.
I see. So then in other words, we need to make it entertaining so that when the customers attempt the challenge, they feel good?
Ding ding ding, we have a winner. We just need to give them hope that they can win, butter them up a little, and then they'll be satisfied even if they lose. See, before, I figured the more customers I beat, the closer I'd get to the bonus. So I was shutting them down without mercy. But there's no better entertainer than me. I'm gonna entertain our customers so much, you won't know what happened. I'm a laughing hyena. I'm practically a built-in clown.
You sound all self-assured and reliable. It makes me feel like I gotta give it my all too. Excuse me? Where can I sign up for the Hanatsuki challenge? I'm planning on spending at least 50 thou marks. Ooh, what perfect timing.
Okay, time to change up our strategy. You're gonna give them an amazing game. One where they come just close enough to winning, but don't.
but don't say it in front of someone!
Don't worry, it's the power of narrative. I can talk as loud as I want and no one will hear me, so long as the plot allows it.
Fair enough.
Now can you give me a third last push?
Oh! They got cheering going on!
Morty!
Your 7 o'clock's wide open! Huh?
It'll take more than that. You have a habit of hitting the Hane toward the left side of my court.
What?
And now that I've pinpointed that, defense will be child's play.
I love that they move it around. It's so funny.
It is. You did well to strike at our blind spots, but it wasn't quite enough.
I really thought we had this locked up, but they kept the rally going. Fine then, how about this?
I can read your shots like a book now, and that means this is the end.
The finishing move! Ah, he totally smashed it! Ah, it's going so fast I can't see the Hane.
Use your meerkat eyes, Morty.
Ah, it hit the ground!
And with that, victory is ours.
We seriously lost again? We were so close!
You most certainly gave us a run for our money. You're getting better every time you play.
Oh no, yo, they're playing the students like fucking villains! I feel that way too. Like maybe I got the hang of this Hanasuki thing. Yeah, I think we could totally win our next game. Or at least have a chance, so long as I could fix my little habit. It'd hurt to spend another 50 thou marks, but I think I could cover it if I use my spending money for the next 2 months. No!
Marty, no! Don't
Oh
do
my
it!
god, this is just gacha! We're totally gonna regret it if we drop out now. You better believe I'm trying again. I'll spend what I gotta spend. Oh no.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Oh man, that sounds like me trying to get Vil cards. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm already 90 pulls in. I can do it.
Just what's another $20? What's another $20? Hey, it's actually our turn next.
Unfortunately, you'll have to wait in line again, but you'll absolutely get a turn if you've spent the required amount, so don't worry about that.
Okay, just wait. We're gonna crush you next time.
We'll neither run nor hide, so come at us as many times as you like. Well, looks like things are really heating up out here. I asked Cater to tend the shop, so I thought I'd wander out here and check on you two. From the looks of things, seems like both our teams switched to the Make It Fun plan, huh? Fun? Puh! Don't jump us in with... Wait, don't lump us in with you. We're not giving our challengers an inch. We're simply observing our opponents and playing in such a way to maximize their skills and performance.
Sebek, that means they're having fun.
The benefit is that it's been great training for me as well. There's nothing more tedious than battling someone who's lost the will to fight. Indeed, do not speak so crudely of our methods.
But Bill, no, they're having fun.
We are playing with all of our strength while also putting our customers' enjoyment first and foremost. What do you call enjoyment, Vil?
What's a synonym, Bill?
What's a 3-letter word for enjoyment, Vil?
Can I just say, I think Ville's probably the best one out of all of them because he has shit in front of his eyes.
Shit, you're right.
Like, yeah, I
He's
know.
practically playing in a fursuit right now.
All right. Rosie, why?
No, legit.
I know.
That's
the
what the
mesh,
vision inside a fursuit looks like.
the mesh is way more narrower. Though.
Yeah. They've paid 50 good thaw marks for the right to challenge us. Thus, we must ensure we are providing an experience of equal value in return.
Yeah, mascot costumes and no, okay, we'll explain it. So mascot costumes and fursuits and things like that, in order for you to not see the person inside, but for them to see out, there's mesh there. Same thing with like Mickey Mouse and everything. They have to be able to see out, but you can't see in. So there's usually solid black mesh that like has holes in it, and from one side you could see out, but even seeing out, it's still like a film because obviously if you could see completely out, there's a possibility you could see completely in. So like if you look up view from inside a mascot costume, that's it. That's why mascots have handlers, because their depth perception's out. So Ville is
furries at conventions also tend to have a handler with them too, just in case, because they don't want to like cause trouble or be a fire hazard or something.
Yeah, so like especially like if their tails are long, so if they turn, the tail moves. So that's why a lot of people will have handlers. So Ville
you turn around and your tail just bowls people over, yeah.
Yeah, so Ville is like looking at the mesh, it's still not as like fursuits and mascot costumes are a bit more view obstructing, but this still obstructs your view.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
And one of the people in the stream is a furry considering getting a fursuit head one day.
You shouldn't have one, because you already can't see.
I'll have a seeing eye friend, duh.
Is that me? Am I your seeing eye friend?
Whoever happens to be available at the time.
All right.
Sounds like both our teams have come to the same conclusion then.
Hey, how long are you gonna stand there chatting? Make up the Hanatsuki already.
It looks like we have quite a few hot-blooded spuddlings we need to attend to.
Forgot her. I'm not putting a leash on Rosie. I refuse to do that. I'm not putting a vest or anything. No. Like the fucking child leashes? Absolutely not.
Some actually do that to their fursuit friends, just so that it can be easier to, like, move them around in case of anything.
I know, but my brain. Anyway, please just continue. I don't want to talk about fursuits anymore. I can't. I don't have the strength today.
Uh-huh. Let's work hard. Oh wait, that's not Bill. Let's work hard to make sure it's a good match then. But we'll still reign victorious in the end.
Tonight we are victorious. All right. The final battle. Right, there's nothing else after this, right? Yeah, okay.
Nah, one last push for.
We've had 4 last pushes.
There are many different jokes we could have.
I'm not. I refuse.
Welcome! Customers who are ready to check out, please line up here.
Borger! Wow, the sale's nearly over, but the store's still packed. I get the feeling it's because we liven up the Hanatsuki challenge. I was worried for a little while there, but I'm so glad our customers and sales have come back. Yo, if Sam's like the bonus is learning about customers and shit, Rugi's gonna lose his mind.
The bonus was the friends we made along the way.
Rugi Bucci, I'm gonna tear your throat out.
No, he's a hyena. He aims for down there.
He'll do both. Enjoy your burger.
Kinda weird that the other team did the same thing we did, though. But that means we've prevented a tragedy of no one getting the bonus from happening. Now, there's just the little problem of which team will get it. I thought I heard pointless chattering over here. You know there's no point in thinking about the bonus right now, right? If you put all of your effort into whatever task is in front of you, good results will come later. I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong, and that's why I'm mad about it.
That's why he's straight-faced staring at you. Or do you lack confidence?
Never mind, I hate you. You've lost all goodwill from me.
He's great.
I love how I'm like, oh man, I kind of respect Sebek immediately after. I don't respect Sebek.
What are you talking about? I got confidence for days. Look at me. I'm the Chad of the Savannah. How many customers do you think we got to sign up for the Hanatsuki Challenge? It's because I'm a master at telling customers what they want to hear. You just gotta flatter them a little while you're playing, and everyone's happy. Then they come to play again. It's a cakewalk.
It's fun to think about how what I say affects the customer satisfaction, even though the game hasn't changed at all. And I totally get it. When a competition heats up, it feels like you could really win.
We love to see it. It looks to me like you lucky boys have successfully completed the task.
You guys have gotten the bonus.
I can pay rent this month.
He's ready.
I'm ready. Are you ready? Oh boy, I'm ready.
Sam. Some.
The customers are definitely enjoying the Hanatsuki Challenge a lot more than before. And you lucky boys are smiling away. You better believe it. I mean, seeing how happy our customers are up close and personal makes me feel super good.
I swear to God, if he says, that's your bonus then, I'm going to leave.
True customer service results in a win-win for all parties. And the proof of that is our recent spike in sales figures. Counting everything in the till is going to take a long time. Now, it looks to me like there's still quite a few little imps hoping to take on the challenge. Be sure to give them everything you've got, lucky boys.
KK got you covered.
Now's our chance to show Sam what we can do. I'm gonna go even harder on this one. No, wait, there's one more. Go to day... Yeah, go with that one.
One last push 5, got it, here it is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, because I was like, no! It can't end like this!
Come on.
Hold on, I gotta write the thing in, because I didn't write this down, I didn't realize.
Now can you give me a 5th last push? I watched Dragon Ball when I was 3. Sam's New Year's sale is finally drawing to a close. So, let's hear some thoughts from the crew. How was it? Did you find the job fulfilling?
Sorry, so you know how like we were talking about the fursuit thing earlier? I just realized my pop filter has the fucking mesh that's there. It's a little bit thicker than the one that they use, but it's still the same mesh, and now I'm mad.
You know, I heard yesterday there was a fursuiter that put like an RFID chip thingy in the nose of their fursuit, so you could boop your phone to their nose, and it would give you a link to all their socials and stuff.
That's so fucking smart, actually.
It's fun and silly, and I love it.
You bet. It's great not having to commute. It's been nice working with people I know, and above all, the hourly pay rocks. Man, I want to work here all year round, not just during this season. It looks as though our spot of the limp is really into my little shop. Tell me how you got on, Big Imp. He's Big Imp!
Imp and little imp!
Spotted Imp, Big Imp. It was a profound experience that honed my skills, such as the ability to assess the situation in a store and how to quickly react to customers. I deeply regret that I wasn't able to serve Malleus while he was in the store, but I'll make sure it happens next time.
Alright, you weirdo.
And what about you, my junior year imps?
The whole job felt like one long New Year celebration. It was a total blast. It makes me happy when everyone's having a good time shopping. I think I might be suited to this kind of work.
In exchange for the money they paid, we delivered a top-notch experience to our customers. I realize that it is important both in the entertainment world and customer service. It was a great learning experience. What a wonderful takeaway. Thank you.
Who won?
As the proprietor of this establishment, I'm always happy to see my seasonal crew get something out of the experience.
Who won? Who won? Who won?
You know, the customers who come into the store have all these different hopes and dreams for the new year. But how about you, Lilimps? What are you hoping for in the new year ahead? Lay those New Year's resolutions on me.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Approach everything currently with the attitude of fuck it, we ball.
Fair enough. My New Year's resolution is to actually stream more often.
Resolutions, huh? I mean, I don't have anything big like that really, but I do hope to make a bunch of money this year. Once the sale ends, I gotta look over job postings again. I'm not gonna let any juicy opportunities slip away. Naturally, my resolution is to study and grow more as a guard, and to protect Malleus from any and all difficulties. And so, there will be no half measures. Not in my training, my studies, or anything else. I'll work steadily, day after day. I shall ball, fuck it, as they say.
I definitely like to post a lot of Magicam and generate tons of buzz. It'd be amazing if one of my posts got 10,000 likes. So I'm gonna check out anything that looks even remotely cammable this year. Oy.
I shall continue to put maximum effort into my studies, and as I do, also pursue my ideal of beauty and give it form. I don't intend to leave these as mere resolutions either. I will absolutely follow through. Thank you so much for telling me your resolutions, all four of you. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you guys. Here's hoping this year's a great one. More importantly, what about the special bonuses? Obviously, Cater and I have in the bag, so it's time to deliver the goods. Your haste undercuts your confidence. You must intuitively know that Vil and I made overwhelming contribution to the store. Alright boys, simmer down, you don't have to worry, I've already made a decision. For their amazing work during Sam's New Year sale. The team that'll be receiving the special bonus is...
God damn it.
Rugi and Cater's team.
No!
And
And...
Sebek and Ville's team.
Okay, you know what?
In other words, both teams. A wink. Each of you gave it your all, so I couldn't say one of you did better than the other. I'll split the bonus 4 ways, so you'll all get a little extra cash. You. What?
Well, I guess it's a bit of a letdown. Sam, this is NRC. One of you had to win. Oh,
You didn't finish it.
I didn't realize he said more. But it sure beats not getting one at all.
Were you planning to do this all along? Of course not. You all were just so evenly matched that I couldn't narrow it down to one team.
I do not believe you.
Thanks to our lively competition, the store's sales numbers are way up. And all you little imps get a bonus. A win-win, no?
I don't believe you.
I can't say I'm satisfied with that. But nonetheless, I've gained a great deal from this job, so it was still a good experience. I seriously thought our team was gonna take it all. But hey, the bonus plus the hourly pay is still a nice chunk of change. Alright, we've got one last big push for the sale. There'll still be scores of customers looking for mystery bags jam-packed with dreams and surprises. So stick it out and show me some energy. We're in the final stretch, boys. You got it! Leave it to us!
Okie dokie.
But of course. And that's it. Actually.
We did it!
We did it! It only took us 3 hours.
Yeah, only because I had to run tech support.
And only because we rambled several times.
Yeah, but, you know, tech support.
Yeah.
So, I hope everyone had a very good beginning of the year. Make sure you take down your Christmas decorations.
If you haven't already.
If you haven't already. It's late. Christmas is over. Let them be done.
All of you at home, what are your resolutions? Leave them in the comments.
I like and subscribe.
Ring that bell for notifications of when we upload.
Stop.
The algorithm demands it.
But yeah, once again, thank you for everyone for joining us. Really couldn't have made it through 2023 without you guys. And I hope 2024 very much is a good year for everyone and we all have fun together.
Man, it keeps cutting you in and out on Discord.
It also could be your drive. That's a thing. Because I fixed mine at the audio no longer was fucky like last time.
Maybe. It said it updated stuff recently, so I guess I gotta check that.
It could be. But yeah, so thank you all for who subscribed both in 2023 and 2024. Again, this Saturday we're doing the Twisted Wonderland 2nd anniversary, the English's 2nd anniversary stream, because that's when it came out. So I'm doing a stream on Saturday. That's going to happen maybe around noon, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Just follow me at MishiQ on Twitter. That's where I'm going to be posting any updates. Also, maybe a community tab on YouTube if you're not already subscribed to me there. And I'll probably even try to see if I can post stuff here on Twitch. So just keep watching out for me. I have made a promise. I am going to be playing Genshin Impact at some point this year. I'm going to do it. But I will not be spending any money. That is a promise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dead ass, because I can only do one gacha game at the time. And I'm doing Twist first. Twist comes first. I am going to play Stardew Valley at one point this year. This is what I want to do. I like Stardew Valley. It's going to be very modded. Yeah, I'm going to be playing as Aether. Even though I think it's Lumine is the girl protagonist. Whatever one her name is, I like Aether because I like his long braid. It's very stupid and silly, and I like it. And I kind of want a Nendoroid of him. But I refuse to buy Nendoroids of him because I was like, I don't play Genshin. But yeah. So just follow me on places so that way you can stay updated on what I do next. I am going to be updating my schedule on Twitch. So if you want to, tomorrow it'll be updated. So just keep a watch out for what I'm doing. And I hope to see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great New Year's and a great rest of your January. Happy New Year! Happy the New Year! May all your
the New Year.
May all your true resolutions come. Adios. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Miyoshi